Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I apologise for the lack of uploads, but if you want to know the reason why I haven't been uploading, just take a look back at the previous 3 videos, look at the comments, look at the like to dislike ratio, all because of a stupid mistake I made. Asmongold's fans have been going crazy on me for 7 days straight, leaving some damn disgusting comments, and I'm the person who can't leave this shit. Anyway, lads, let's just continue with my regular uploads. Gaming news, that is what I want to upload, and that is what I fucking will upload. Okay, so today we're going to be covering Fallout 76. We've got some new news that's just surfaced, and yes, there's going to be Fortnite gameplay in the background. I don't want to rehash and reuse Fallout 4 gameplay. I'm sure you've all seen enough of that game. At least Fortnite's a bit more interesting, a bit different. Each game can play out differently, so I apologise, but enjoy that gameplay. Okay, so I get questions all the time, what are my thoughts on Fallout 76? I've only made one video on it previously. I'm fucking excited. I love survival games. I love Ark. I love Rust. Rust is my favourite survival game. I've got countless hours in that game. Yes, it is the most rage-inducing game I have ever played in my life. And I believe Fallout 76 will also be rage-inducing. It's a survival game. There will be trolls. There will be people taking the piss. There will be griefers. That is unavoidable. All these people expecting them not to be griefers in Fallout 76. Go elsewhere. They will find a way to grief, just like they do in Ark Survival Evolved, just like they do in Rust, and just like they do in Miscreated. All these games have griefers, and that's one of the fun parts of the game. Even if you're the one getting griefed, it's kind of funny, I'm not going to lie. Now, the main news regarding Fallout 76, which is making the headlines, is that it will have fast travel. Now, this will be the first survival game, multiplayer survival game, to actually have fast travel. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to work if everybody is on one map and hundreds of people on one server. My mind boggles a little bit on that, unless it works similar to World of Warcraft, where you get a griffin in it and fly you to one end of the map. I can't see how it's just going to stop and travel you to elsewhere on the map, or how it's going to work. That could encourage griefers if they can travel from one end of the map to the other and just destroy people's settlements that fast, then get away. Obviously, they're going to have to implement ways to stop griefers using this method, because I'll admit, if I was a griefer, I would jump straight on this. Okay, so a good little bit of news if you weren't looking forward to the survival aspect of Fallout 76. Todd Howard's got you covered. If you're under level 5, you can't get killed in PvP. So, not like in Rust or Ark where you jump in, you can walk 2 minutes down the street and someone blows your brains out. No, you've got to be level 5 before you can participate in PvP. So those of you wanting a story-based Fallout game, you've got it for the first 5 levels. Go around killing people, doing missions. Then when you hit level 5, the griefing will begin. And trust me, boys, I will repeat this countless times. Griefing will be a thing in this game. I can already see the YouTube videos from Faceless and Zuckles griefing people, and then them getting so pissed off, rage quitting the game. And I'm looking forward to it. I honestly am, lads. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, shit, I might even do a couple myself. I mean, fast travel does kind of have to be in the game, because this map is 4 times the size of Fallout 4. And if it didn't have fast travel, that would be some boring ass exploration. And that is Rust's problem. Huge maps, but you've got to walk from one end of the map to the other. There's no mounts. There's no vehicles you can create. Ark doesn't have this problem. You can get mounts. You can tame different animals. But that is Rust's main drawback. You've got to walk from one end of the map to the other. I mean, it kind of makes it more realistic, but you should be able to tame some goddamn wildlife or some shit. In this, no. But you're going to have fast travel, so it shouldn't piss you off as much as it would. Todd Howard also said PvP would be optional. I don't like this approach. If you're doing a survival game, PvP should not be optional. It should all be opted in. I can see people griefing this system. Let's just say you're in the middle of a conflict and you can switch PvP off. This used to happen in World of Warcraft all the time. Now, I don't want it to happen in this. I don't want people to just be able to go into a safe zone and PvP gets flicked off. Once you're already in conflict, you should not be able to turn PvP off. Now, we'll see what they do when the game actually launches. If they do launch it where you can just fucking flick PvP off in the middle of a conflict to stop you from losing loot, I won't be fucking happy. Now, there was nothing else elaborated on in the interview. It was as simple as this saying, you can turn PvP off, there will be fast travel, and you don't have to participate in PvP until you're level 5. Nothing else that I can really cover under Fallout 76 at the moment. Take that news as you will. I think it's a bit stupid that you don't have to PvP until you're level 5. I mean, if you're doing a survival game, it should just flicked on from when you start. But again, it does encourage griefing. That will kind of push the griefers away, but people will find a way around it in survival games. Survival games are always going to be the most abused and the most griefed because it's just so fucking easy to do it. And if they find ways to stop it, it just kind of takes away the element of it being a survival game, and you feel like you're being cuddled and protected. And that's not what people want from a survival game, unless you're a Fallout fan, because these Fallout fans are getting so pissed off that Bethesda are actually making the game they want to in Fallout 76. And I encourage it. Bethesda have always made fantastic games. I don't care if it's not the next Elder Scrolls game. That will come. It has been announced. Starfield will come in the next couple of years. So calm yourselves, lads. You will get the games you want, just not as soon as you want them. Anyway, boys, if you did enjoy this video and you want more Fallout news, smash the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. My last 2 videos will be on screen now. Follow me on Twitter. That is linked below. I love you all, and I will see you all in the next one.
She tell me that she love me, but it's hard to believe, cause I'm coming and going, I mean I come and I leave. And I swear I'm really not that shady, but you can't blame me for who I've met lately. Nowadays chicks wanna call a kid baby, as soon as they find out I rap, shit's crazy.